Different setting today because it's dark outside, which means it's dark in my room. Hopefully this light is working and I don't look too tired. So, November is National Novel Writing Month, and I should really be writing right now. It's basically this thing where you write 50,000 words of a novel by the end of November. I've never done it before because I was always preoccupied with school stuff like college applications and projects and stupid projects. But I'm trying it this year, independently of the website, because I already had an idea and I had already started writing it earlier this year. So I already had 38,000 words of a story written, and my goal is by the end of this month to add 50,000 words to that, so that math, 88,000 words. A lot depends on how much schoolwork I have, but my current goal is to do 2,000 words a day, and that's been okay. I mean, I don't always get the 2,000 words done on the day, but overall, the average, it's 2,000 words. And 2,000 words a day will get me to 60,000 words in a month, which overachieves. So the story I'm writing is interesting in that whatever I think needs to happen, or whatever crazy idea I come up with that needs to happen, has to happen in the story, and I have to somehow work it in. Which is how I ended up with a death at the end of the story that I finally figured out. I finally figured out the ending, and it's pretty good. So because I'm planning this story as I go, I only have an overall idea of what happens, which I know is not how you're supposed to write a story. You're supposed to outline it and do all the characters first, and then write the thing, but it started off as a bunch of feelings, okay? So I will try to keep you updated throughout the month, which is like 1 more video, 2 more videos, about how I'm doing with the word count and stuff, because it'll make me feel better. Last Friday night, I was up to about 2 a.m. and I wrote about 6,000 words in that day. I was very proud of myself. I need to do that again. I also drank more coffee. So as of today, Tuesday, at about 6 p.m., I have 56,373 words. Bam, I'm behind. So I have a speech on Friday and a creative writing short story, because I'm not doing a poem again, due on Thursday, which I have no idea what I'm gonna write about. And this story is not fit to see the light of day yet, because I'm not ready to share it with 9 students and a professor, and there's always that one kid who judges. That kid. If you don't know me, then you won't know that I have completed fanfictions online that are 65k and 71k each, and they're part of a larger series that is going to be 4 books in total. I'm working on the 3rd one, and I haven't written any of it in a month. So I will put a link to that in the description. Bam. Self-promotion. Unfortunately, fanfiction is not publishable for money unless you're the author of 50 Shades of Grey, in which case I don't even have an adjective for you, and I haven't read your book, I probably never will. So that's the lowdown for NaNoWriMo, as well as some other tangents. If you're doing it, I want to hear about it, because I know some of you are writers, friends. If you are a writer, and you want to do it, you should do it, because it's fun, and also stressful, and you will die, also, of coffee intake. But whatever, we'll all have fun in the end. So do it, unless you seriously don't have time. I'm a college student, I'm doing it. If you are doing NaNoWriMo, you should be writing right now, instead of watching so many YouTube videos that you stumble upon my obscure channel. Oh yeah, the song of the week. The song of the week is You Again by Kate Havnevik. I don't really know how to pronounce her last name, but as always, the song is in the description, along with a link if there's a music video for it. So have a great week. I will try not to die of caffeine, and I will see you next week. Bye.